Alright guys, so this is the hair that I am going to be transforming today, as I have 3 22-inch bundles and then I do have a closure right here. But I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this look. A lot of you guys have been asking me to show you how I lift and dye naturally curly hair, so I decided to go ahead and pick up some curly bundles here. What I'm not going to show on camera because it does take a little while is before I even want to dye the hair, I just want to take each bundle and not take it out of the knots here. Like, I'm not going to take the bundles out of the knots, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lather them in coconut oil and let them sit. That is the main trick that I use when I'm dyeing my own curly hair to lift it and not get damaged or make it feel like hay or any type of breakage going on, is I like to lather it in coconut oil before I even try to lighten it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and lather it in coconut oil, leave it there for about like an hour or so, and then I'm gonna start the bleaching process. Alright, so this is the bleach powder that I'm going to be using. It's not that big, like compared to my hand. It's like this big. I mean, I got little hands, so that doesn't count, but and then I got a 40 volume developer. The only reason why I got 40 is because I want this hair to lift very quickly, because I do have other hair that I need to dye. So I'm trying to use the least amount of bleach possible to get the lifted results that I want. And the color that I'm trying to transform this hair into is this Pink Rose by Adore. I'm not really sure if you guys can see that. I know the glare is kind of crazy. I do have more than one of these. I'm just showing you guys the color I'm using, Pink Rose. The reason why I have more than one is because typically, for all of you curly girls out there, you know, in one little hair dye bottle is not gonna do it. If you want full coverage, there are a lot of little creaks and crevices when your hair is curly and you got to get that full coverage. So I do have more of these. I have about like 3 of these just in case. Alright, so this is what the hair looks like outside of the package. Don't mind that over there, it's a hairnet, okay, just don't look at it. But this is what the hair looks like outside of the bundle. I really like this texture. I feel like it's going to blend in really nicely with my own hair texture, because I do want to have somewhat of a leave out. But keep this frontal though. This frontal is really nice. You guys can't really see it that well, but this frontal is really nice. I may not even take my own hair out. I may just be able to use it. But as you guys can see, the bundles are still attached. I kind of don't want an even ombre. I really like the playfulness of curly hair. So I'm just gonna wing it. So I'm about to start bleaching. And yeah, here we go. Sorry if you guys can hear the fan. I just keep my kitchen fan on when I'm bleaching so I don't have to inhale fumes. But I have applied the bleach. It's still processing, but I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit. Right now it's turning to brown, but I did use a 40 volume developer, and I just read the what is that thing called, the bleach powder, and it says it's only for 10, 20, and 30 developers. So I'm about to keep a close eye on this because I don't know how much that's gonna affect the bleaching process. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep periodically checking in on this until it gets to the color that I want. I did this one first, so it is like a little bit more lighter, but I'm still gonna be patient. I kind of feel like this hair is a different texture than these, but I don't really mind because I like my hair poofy at the top, and that's the frontal. But so far so good, and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm watching the bleach out. And hopefully this fan won't be on. did cut the hair a little bit, because with me and curly hair, I like it at around either this length or right here, but because I had made it myself, I don't know, it just needed a haircut, girl. It needed a haircut, because all of them, like I showed before, were 22 inches, so it was all the same length. So I did have to create some layers. I do like how this looks. Trying to get more into coloring so I can show you guys how I color. This is kind of like an uneven coloring, only because, like I mentioned earlier, this is curly hair, and I like my curly hair really patchy. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Curly hair is supposed to be very fun and big and awesome, so I didn't really do like a perfect dye. But I'm gonna do a next video, and I'm gonna make a bob with like some bright blue going on, so that's gonna be like an even ombre, so I can show you guys how I do that. Again, I am not a hairstylist, so if I could do it, you could do it. But speaking of me not being a hairstylist, I am gonna have my friend who is a hairstylist. She's gonna help me create a wig. She's gonna do custom coloring on it. I'm gonna put some of her work here. She also has a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna link her as well. But yeah, look out for that video. But all in all, this hair is a 10 out of 10. I just recently had a bad experience with another hair company, and like, just working with this hair company just really put a better taste in my mouth. Like, because I know you guys may see my subscribers or whatever, and you may think that I'm a big YouTuber, but I'm not a big YouTuber. And for them to send me this good quality of hair and just treat me with respect, and they're just a really nice company, and I give them a 10 out of 10. All their information is going to be below. You guys know I would never lie to you. Like, this is a 10 out of 10. I'm in love with this hair. I'm going out tonight and I'm rocking this hair. And this is such fun hair for like the hot summer season, because I know a lot of you guys notice my hairline is a little fucked up. I need to touch that up, but that's my bad. But I use a lot of my hair, and I pulled my hair out because I messed up and I bought a wig cap that was too small, so I had to take some of my hair out and actually blend it, and it blended very well. This is not my actual hair texture, so the fact that my like 3C hair could blend in with that is like such an A+, and I'm giving this hair an A+. So please check out these links in the description, guys. I hope you guys like seeing these type of DIY videos and stuff like that. I'm a very creative person. I'm not a one-trick pony. I do a lot of shit, so please check this hair out. I think it's awesome and super fun, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.